What's up guys, it's your boy Beach and today I have a big announcement. So you guys all know I build other people's mocks such as this TIE fighter by Jarek, but today I am making the big change. And you guys already probably guessed it, but yes, I am going to start designing my own mocks. I am turning from a mock builder who builds other people's mocks to a mock creator who builds his own mocks. But guess what? I lied. I technically am a mock creator. Frankly, all of us are. A couple years ago, I built this base plate. Might be kind of hard to frame this into the TikTok format, but yeah, this base plate I built for my X-Wing just to display. It is pretty simple, which is why I'm not like, I don't really consider this a mock because like literally a 5-year-old can make this, but I was gonna try to make a modular system using these, what's it called? Technic pieces to connect them, but I realized when I started building mocks, just buying the base plate for that modular system, that itself was pretty expensive. So I ditched that idea. Not really like, what's it, cost effective if you do want to build like large scale mocks that have like large base plates. So I kind of ditched that idea. This is just going to be like something for me. I will put the instructions up for this if you do want to buy it for some reason. It is still pretty cool and nice clean look. But honestly, you could just do the same thing without like this Technic setup, which reduces the price in half. So probably, honestly, like, never mind. I'm not gonna put this up. Just like take a look at this. You could build this yourself on bricklinkstudio. It will take you literally like 10 minutes max. Now, I do want to take time for you guys to go on my link tree and check out my Rebrickable page. Now, I actually have already made a mock myself, which is why I'm making this video. Now what it is the turbo laser from Battlefront 2015, that one with only the one cannon which you could man yourself. One of my favorite things of Battlefront in general. Now when you guys do look at it on Rebrickable, it's not going to look that complicated. Obviously turbo lasers, especially the smaller version at a minifigure scale, they're going to have to be a little bit more simpler. I did try to design like a different like styled version, but I realized that that wasn't minifigure scale, and it did end up kind of looking weird, even though some parts were a little bit more accurate. But it didn't look as good as what I thought, what a turbo laser should like just look at face value. Now again, it does look pretty simple from the outside. However, the internals, it is definitely a lot harder or like a lot more intricate than what you would normally be thinking a turbo laser would be. Now, I don't have this physically in person as I just finished designing it as well as like making all the instructions and sending up the pictures literally yesterday. So this is like completely brand new, but I checked that on bricklinkstudio. It does work like an actual turbo laser. So it will rotate and the cannon will swivel. But what I am so proud of is that I was actually able to incorporate the gears into the actual like turbo laser. And of course, I'm talking about the smaller turbo laser with the one cannon. Not the bigger ones with two cannons, which if you're making that at minifigure scale, it is definitely 10 times easier to incorporate those gears because you have a lot more room to work with. Now, in addition to me finally making my own mock and as well as instructions and uploading it to Rebrickable, I made sure my instructions are actually good. Now, if you guys have been following up with my Venator mock, obviously it is knockoff, as I want to be clear about that. But the instructions, that is by the actual creator. The worst instructions I've ever built. I mean, I will give him some leeway that it was like a ginormous mock and he doesn't like upload mocks that much. And I, as someone who just recently made instructions, I could see why that could be kind of a hassle. But at the same time, like he could have like went through his instructions and like left like little notes on like, oh, leave this section a little bit looser, so because you got to connect this to like another part that's in later sections. Like he did not do that at all. All he did was just, oh, this is my first big large scale mock, sorry, at the end. Like, bro, like you had enough time to do that, but you couldn't like go through your instructions and like say like, oh, like don't do this, don't like connect this to, like, bro, like, come on. So one of the things I made sure to incorporate in my instructions are that you could actually see everything and you actually like know where exactly things are supposed to go. There's no like floating bricks. There's no parts where like you're gonna have to like break that apart in a later step. I hate that stuff. I make sure not. I'm gonna make sure with this mock as well as any other mock I upload in the future, no instructions are gonna be like terrible. So if you guys want to check it out, go check it out right now. It's only $4. I think it's like $20 to $25 to make the actual turbo laser if you buy it off Bricklink. But yeah, I mean, I think I did a pretty good job. If you compare these to like other, I've seen other minifig scale, or I'm not sure if they are minifig scale, but other similarly sized mocks of that exact turbo laser. None of them have the gears, which is one of the reasons why I made that mock. I was like, bro, this mock has to have gears. So if you guys want to check that out, go ahead, and you gotta also check out the other people who built these similar to models. None of them have gears. They only have like the black circle or like whatever they use. So if you guys do view my mock, please make sure to leave a like, as well as leaving a like on this video and subscribing if you like content like this. And if you guys do buy my mock, I hope you guys do like it. I did try to incorporate some advanced techniques into it. Obviously this one, it doesn't have that much, but there are some a little bit advanced techniques that you wouldn't normally see in a Lego set. But I hope you guys do like it if you guys do buy it, and I hope if you guys like it, please consider buying more, because I also have another mock already on the way. It's almost complete, but I still have to work a little bit more kinks out, as well as what's it called, making instructions for that mock would also kind of be a little bit more of a hassle, because that is a little bit more complicated and a lot bigger. So be on the lookout for that, and once again, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.